YouTube? This is Ninetails here again with another Pokemon League battle, I guess. If you haven't seen my other Pokemon League video that I posted a few days ago, I guess, about a week ago, definitely go check that out. I explain all the details of the league there, as many as I can at least. So anyway, this is against, I believe, Blackthorn Ekans, and he leads off with a Jolteon, and I'm leading off with my Meganium. So he goes for the status move, Thunder Wave, which is okay because I don't need Meganium to be that fast, but it does suck because sometimes I can get fully paralyzed, so that's going to be unfortunate. I get my light screen up, so now that I know that Jolteon can't do anything to most of my Pokemon now, so I'm going to switch to the Nidoking, which actually worked out better than I thought because he was going to go for a Volt Switch, and I just totally blocked that right there. And I go for an Earth Power, because I am Choice Scarf, so I am going to outspeed this Jolteon. Now, this Nidoking isn't the best thing I have on my team. It doesn't quite take out a Jolteon, you know, it's unfortunate. But it's not a huge deal because that Shadow Ball did nothing behind the light screen, so sweet, right? So, and before anyone says anything, I know the video is crooked. I'm not gonna fix it. I really want to get this video up tonight, okay? So anyway, he goes into his Haxorus, and this is kind of a big deal because I did not see that it was a Mold Breaker. I forgot that that Haxoruses could have Mold Breaker, and I was distracted, and I didn't see that it had Mold Breaker, so I didn't think it had Mold Breaker or whatever. So he goes for the Earthquake, which I was expecting, but I knew Tyranitar could take it, and I'm going to try to bait him into using a Earthquake again so I could send my Mismagius. Now, this is where knowing that he had Mold Breaker would have been very useful, because I send in Mismagius thinking that Earthquake won't touch me, but no, he hits me with an Earthquake, so that's really kind of sucky because it just got rid of my Levitate. So, you know, and he is going to outspeed and hit me with a Dragon Claw to finish me off, so that's really unfortunate because Mismagius is probably my best offensive power on this team. If you look at, because we keep track of how many KOs each Pokemon gets, and yeah, Mismagius by far has the most. But anyway, I send in my Scarf Nidoking to hit him with an Ice Beam. It doesn't quite take him out, it's just a little bit. This Nidoking's okay, it just needs to be a little bit more powerful. So anyway, I'm going to go down to his next, what do you go for, Earthquake, and yeah, so I send in Meganium, and my thinking here is probably trying to set up another screen. He goes for an X-Scissor, which I wasn't expecting either. This whole thing, like, Haxorus, I mean, it's just plowing through my team right now. I didn't think I had anything to fix this, you know? But anyway, pretty soon here we're going to get into the MVP of the match, and you'll see who it is soon. So Meganium sets up a Reflect, and he sends out a Rapidash. So I don't want to take a fire move to the face, so I'm going to switch out and go into my Probopass so I can take a fire move to the nose, and I take a Flare Blitz behind the light screen, which is going to be great. He's going to get hurt by the Sandstorm, which is going to be key, and at this point I'm speeding up the video because this Probopass is the king of stalling. This is, like, stalling isn't really my thing, but this thing is the best thing if you ever want to do a stall fest, you know? Like, here I'm up against Wailord, it's a monstrous Pokemon with monstrous HP, so I can't say that word, Toxic it, and yeah, that Surf is actually going to be doing more than I expected, but I kind of wish, since like I am getting his health down pretty fast, I kind of wish he had Water Spout, because that wouldn't be very powerful now. But now I go for Protect, and here he reveals that he has Rest, which I was like, oh, dang. But luckily, like, kind of luckily for me, he has a Chesto Berry, which is like, okay, that's cool, because I could Toxic him again, thinking that, oh, he goes for Toxic, probably predicting my switch. But I know I can take a Surf in the Sandstorm because I get a plus 33% boost, as a rock type. So yeah, I'm gonna probably protect here, stalling out the poison and the sandstorm as much as I can, because this Probopass has no offense at all. Okay, has no offense. And he goes for a rest again. He said that was an accident, and I get that because like I was distracted too when I didn't get that thing had Mold Breaker earlier, so like it's kind of half and half, you know. But anyway, he's asleep, and he doesn't have Chesto Berry anymore, so I'm gonna send him Meganium, thinking that you know, I don't want anything else getting hurt. So Meganium's out here, and I get fully paralyzed, which sucks. I'm not exactly sure what move I was going to go for. I might have just wanted to go for the Frenzy Plant, just to kill off the Wailord, hopefully. But anyway, I know the fire move's going to come, so I go into my Garchomp, and those of you guys who are used to watching Wi-Fi battles, this is way different from Wi-Fi. Garchomp is not Uber in our books, so deal with it. And if you did notice there, I did avoid a flamethrower. That's because Garchomp's ability is Sand Veil, so that's awesome. I take him out with Choice Band and Earthquake. So here, I'm up against Gigalith. I think I could take a hit from it, and I know that it has Sturdy and everything, but I go for the Earthquake anyway. And he does something that I wasn't expecting at all. And you'll see that in a second. He goes for the Explosion, and I'm like, I can survive an Explosion, but no, he has a normal gem on his Explosion. That's gonna KO anything but like a ghost. I mean, Probopass might have actually been able to survive that because it quad resisted, but still, that is one of the most powerful moves you could do, because Gigalith has amazing attack. So anyway, Blind Switch, I'm gonna go into Meganium, just because I don't know what he's gonna go into. He reveals that he has a Venomoth left on his team, which I'm like, oh dang, because Venomoth is going to get hit super effective on both Tyranitar and Meganium, and take out Meganium right here. So this is I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to beat this thing. So I send in my Probopass because it could probably take a hit or two at where it is, so I'm going to use Protect to see if he has anything that'll hit me super effectively. He does have Energy Ball, which is only going to be neutral, and that tells me he's nothing better than that. So I go into Probopass and I torment him so he can't use Energy Ball more than once in a row. So he sees that and switches out, and I'm going to use Protect because I was trying to stall out the Sandstorm. And since his sleep turns reset when he switched out, I know he's going to stay asleep this turn, so I use a Volt Switch to get the heck out of there and go into Tyranitar, because it's probably going to do the most damage to Wailord. And I'm hoping he doesn't wake up this turn, because that would just suck. And luckily for me, he does not wake up, and I go for a Stone Edge, and there we go. Stone Edge is going to take out the Wailord. So he only has Venomoth left, and I have Tyranitar and Probopass left, and they're both at very low HP. So I'm still not sure how I'm going to win this thing. So anyway, he goes for the Bug Buzz, which is super effective, even though I'm a Rock type. That used to throw me all the time when I was first starting with the competitive scene. But yeah, anyway. So my last Pokemon is Probopass, and I had a plan here. Okay, I'm gonna go for Protect because I know he's gonna try to. He knows that I have Torment, so he uses Psychic because he thinks that the Torment's gonna come. So I'm gonna let myself take an Energy Ball. I take it a lot nicer than I thought I would, and I Torment him so he can't use Energy Ball twice in a row. So now I believe I should be gaining back more HP with my leftovers than he can hit me with. You know, if he can't use Energy Ball. So I'm gonna go for a Volt Switch because I know I'm not gonna get hit by an Energy Ball. And next I'm gonna Protect on the Energy Ball. So yeah, so Torment. So yeah, so that's basically what the rest of the battle is gonna be. I'm just gonna Protect on his Energy Balls because he can't use Energy Ball twice in a row because of the Torment. So this next turn, I believe the Sandstorm will take him out, and that will be a good game. And that was probably the narrowest victory of the day. Everyone did some great battles, so anyway, it was just a lot of fun. So anyway, comment, rate, and subscribe. See you later, guys.